Alright, so if you've watched any of my fishing before, you know that I tend to stick to bait, especially here at Illovo. But today I decided to challenge myself. No bait at all, only lures. I honestly don't know how this is going to go, but that's what makes this interesting. So let's get into it. Just before we get into it though, go visit fisharmantackle.com for all of your fishing tackle needs and accessories. Now let's get into it. Usually when I'm at Illovo, I give up too quickly on lure fishing and I just go straight into using bait. And the problem is with that is, at least I think, predatory fish want to chase and catch something, not eat a piece of bait, you know? So at least that's my train of thought. So this time I'm forcing myself to use lures. Ay, that's a steep step. I'm forcing myself to use lures by not bringing any bait with. Oh, there you go. So what I suspect to catch is like a kingfish, maybe a flathead if I use the lures right, or a barracuda. I don't know. I'll be fine with anything at this point. I'm just tired of using bait, man. Get your hands all smelly. So we're gonna try purely lures today. I'm gonna see what I get. One thing I forgot to mention is that I severely misplanned this, and I'm here in the hottest part of the day. But it's fine. Let's get a little peek here at the conditions. Whew. That's looking lovely. That is looking beautiful. I believe it's low tide right now. So river, the river's quite full today. Usually a good sign. I like fishing when the river's full. That's a good sign. You guys probably can't see it, but there are little tiny fish swimming around in this mouth here. There's a dead crescent grunter. I don't know how he got there, but I think I'll fish just where this opens up to the main river. I suspect there'll be fish waiting there for baby fish to come out, and then they'll eat those. So I'll probably go stand there on that little ridge there and fish just across here. I think will be my best bet. As far as matching the hatch is concerned, I've got this tiny little spinnerbait with a fish on the back on a light rod. I should get some good casting distance. Just got to try not get caught up in the train tracks here. There you go. I'm casting into the wind here, but it's alright. Oh, got a bit of a problem here. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so that is a knot in the braid. Let's sort that out quick. Nothing but quality. Nothing but quality. I'm just going to cut this knot out. scheme, I should just tie a new lead on anyways. So I'll be back after a brief intermission.
Hey, what's going on YouTube friends? Joshua here with Salty Skills. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a knot tutorial, more specifically the FG knot tutorial. Now you might be wondering, when do you use FG or what is it? Well, the FG knot,
Better lead on now. Oh yeah, that's casting a lot better. I saw a nice little spot there by the reeds as well, with an opening. So I might go try that. There you go. Because they'll also be casting with the wind. I think let's go try that. See now this here, this has some nice grass, some nice overhanging trees there. Ooh, it gets muddy here. Put this rod down there. Some crabs wandering around as well. Let's just try to get to some solid land here. Alright, and those same little fish are hanging around here. Just soaking the crocs. They don't mind. Alright. Let's just get the lure up in the air, let the wind do the rest. These little fish are interested. They think it's one of them, which is what we want. Alright, so I just had a little follow from a guy the same size as the lure. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't think he'll be able to eat this. The little fish are so curious as to what this thing is. Alright, so I just had a little follow from a guy the same size as the lure. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't think he'll be able to eat this. The little fish are so curious as to what this thing is. See what they do is they come eat bugs that land here. Then bigger fish come and eat them. Massive school of them here. Ooh, something different there. I'm gonna try just bring this lure in here. Now the goal is to look like an injured one of these. Make our lure look like an injured one of these little fish. Got this guy. I've seen a few swimming here that look about the same size as him. This drop shot might be a little small for it. We're gonna try it anyways. Just gonna hop him along the bottom and see if something takes it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, come on, surely that's good. That's the ticket. Cast it in. I just let it sink down to the bottom. And I just give it a few twitches. Like a dying injured fish. Just now had a bunch of little fish follow it in. Whoa. This might be copium, but I'm pretty sure I just saw something swim past there. Ah, they are definitely fish here, come on. Let's try to change things up. Let's just bring him in at a moderate speed. You know, to make this even more lure based, to make this even more lure based, I didn't even bring a box of hooks. Because if I do that, then I'd catch like a cricket or something, catch one of these smaller guys and send them out as a live bait. That's not what we're here for today. That would probably work wonders though. That's not what I'm here to do today. I'm here to catch on a lure and a logo. All big ripples right there. Definitely fish in this area. I'm going to set up a heavier rod and try with a heavier sinker, get some distance into the river. Not a sinker. Try with a heavier lure, get some distance into the river and pull them out from deep in there. Yeah, that's the plan. Heavier lure. Now this dude's 35 grams. Do have a bit of a incorrect leader set up here because this is a surf foot reel that I've put on my Jarvis Walker rod. But it's alright, we're gonna see. It feels nice and heavy. Heavy enough to, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that's heavy enough. With this, I'm gonna bring it in moderate speed. Size of the ripples happening there. There's something eating there, surely. I know I just set up this heavy rod, but I really think light rod and small lures is the way to go. So I'll clip this back in there. I'm thinking even smaller than this guy. I should have, I think, a little blue soft plastic still. No, I've got these guys though, and they're tiny. I also have a tiny spinner, or a tiny spoon, that might be potent. This tiny spoon here might be the play, if I can get it out. Casting distance is going to be nothing on this. Let's use a bit of a heavier one, might be the play. Because there's something eating there. Yeah, definitely eating, yeah. Oh, there you go. Alright, we're catching this branch. Whoa, there you go. wish I caught that little attack on camera. Something right here jumped twice. I can only assume it was hunting something. Just had 2 fish about this size follow the spoon. They were right there, I saw them. Right now, guys, I will be chuffed with any size on the lure. There was definitely something showing interest in my little spoon there. I don't know if they'd be able to eat it, but they showed interest. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Look at that. What is that? It keeps splashing around there, teasing me. Guys, I have to stop falling for that same damn leaf. How many times have I fallen for that? Kingfisher. Oh, he just went for something. He just caught something. Did he? Oh, he's thinking of that. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, they're fighting. The best chance I've had so far was with that little spoon. And I think I'm going to get rid of the snap swivel and just try just pure mono to lure. I think the snap swivel might be scaring off whatever's swimming here that would attack that lure. There you go, no snap swivel, nothing to scare them off. Let's get this. I'm going to take my Crocs off. Just must not forget them here. I have forgotten a pair of Crocs here before. Alright, this is the setup. It's a tiny little worm. I feel like if a mullet sees this, really it'll give it a peck. And that's all I need it to do. Yeah, they're still here. They are still here. Just going to cast it right there. Just slowly bring it across the bottom. Little fish are curious. I'm not after the little fish though. I'm after those mullet right there. Come on. Oh, come on. Freaking branch. Do mullet eat small fish? Opportunistic and will eat small fish and crustaceans. Alright, come on. Might then put a little blue soft plastic on here. Those mullets are here to eat small fish. Surely this is a small enough fish for them. I don't have any small hooks to put this guy on without a drop shot. I'm just having no luck here. I'm going to try under the bridge a little bit more. I'm thinking this might turn into a series of trying to conquer Illovo with lures. Well, you guys are going to hear me with this wind. But a little pro tip, if your rod doesn't have a little lure latch like this, rather than hooking it on hooking hooks in the eye like that, just hook them on the arm, protect the little insert here. It's just a longevity thing, just a little pro tip I'll sprinkle in this video to make it worth watching. So it's a blank for today. No fish, no hits, nothing. But that's what happens when you're trying something new. But I will be back soon, and I'll try early morning, a different stretch of the river, and I'll give this a proper go. Stay tuned to see that, and once again, go visit fishermantackle.com for all your fishing needs and accessories. Cheers.